But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. And they shall walk and not faint. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National League also had a lighter schedule in Major League Baseball with only 5 games yesterday, as the defending champion St. Louis Cardinals eked out a 1-1 win against the New York Mets 5-4, as Alan Craig launched a 2-run homer in the 8th inning to seal the deal. The Chicago Cubs lost by 1 measly run to the San Francisco Giants 3-2, as the Giants swept the Cubs in 4 games, while the LA Dodgers managed to knock off the Philadelphia Phillies 4-3, as Elian Herrera hit a tie-breaking RBI in the 9th inning, and the Colorado Rockies shut out and blasted the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-0 with a home run from Willen Rosario. In sporting news, as negotiations between the National Football League and the NFL Referees Association broke down, the NFL will start hiring and training possible replacement officials. Both sides are optimistic that a deal will be reached in time for the upcoming season. However, the optimism is waning. For your NBA quick dribbles, the Los Angeles Lakers have exercised their $16.1 million option on Andrew Bynum's contract, the team announced Monday. The Trailblazers have hired former Los Angeles Clippers general manager Neil O'Shea to serve in the same role with Portland. Terrence Jones is one of 9 prospects the New Orleans Hornets invited to their suburban training center on Monday for the first pre-draft workout since they learned in the NBA lottery they would be picking the 1st and 10th overall picks. And finally, Charlotte Bobcats interviewed Los Angeles Lakers assistant coach Quinn Snyder on Monday in Chicago about their head coaching vacancy, said a person familiar with the situation. For your NFL quick hits, former NFL wide receiver Terrell Owens has switched agents, as Owens have left longtime high-powered agent Drew Rosenhaus and hired Dallas-based agent Jordan Roy. An attorney for Jacksonville Jaguars' first draft pick Justin Blackmon entered a not guilty plea to a misdemeanor count of driving under the influence, and Blackmon was allowed to remain free on a $1,000 bond. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have signed first-round pick Doug Martin to a 5-year contract. The Kansas City Chiefs have signed free agent safety Abram Elam to provide depth behind Eric Berry, who is coming back from a devastating knee injury sustained last season. Oakland Raiders fullback Marcel Reese has signed his exclusive rights tender with the team. And finally, Tim Tebow has committed to attending Mark Sanchez's Jets West passing camp in the next few weeks that Sanchez have hosted the past 2 years to all skill position players on the Jets roster. And the plot thickens. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, but they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org, and you can also follow them on Twitter at simplechurchmen. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com. That's CEEJAY. For more information, to catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a triumphant Tuesday.